Boogie to the Lakers. I like it. This is exactly what I wanted us to do. We also got Rajon Rondo to a 2-year deal, so he's going to be on board as well. So now our team is starting to form, and I really like what we have right now. Boogie gives this team a different complexion. When I was assessing everything that we had to do in regards to, this team, I was thinking that Boogie was 50-50. I thought maybe the Spurs were going to try to go after him. I thought he could resign with Golden State. He had a lot of options, even though they were saying he had no market. I even made a video basically saying that I thought that was ridiculous. I thought he could help just about every team in the league. And now we got him for a 1-year deal. It's low risk, high reward. I have tempered expectations because I know he's only half of what he was. But even half of Boogie, with AD, with LeBron James, and with shooters, is really, 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 really good. And if he gets in shape, we understand that we have one of the best big men in the world, on top of one of the best big men in the world, on top of one of the best big men in the world. Do you see what I'm saying here? LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Boogie Cousins. If you would have gave me that roster 2-3 years ago, I would have said we win the championships for the next 3-4 years. So, seriously, I would have. If you would have told me the roster we would have, and didn't tell me that Boogie got injured, I'd be doing flips. I would be doing flips. Even knowing that Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are headed to the Clippers, this would have been amazing. Unfortunately, Boogie's injury has to be taken into account. He's just not that right now. I don't know if he'll ever be that again. So I have to assume he's just going to have a role on this team, with high hopes of him kind of rekindling his old fire. I do believe we'll see a better Boogie this year than we saw last year. And, having him and AD back together and Rondo back together, they were so good for the Pelicans. So to see them back together is a feel-good story. It tells us that not all is lost in terms of what we're going to be able to do, seeing the Clippers put together what they put together. And I'm happy to announce that the trade went through. We're not in limbo anymore. That trade was official. AD is officially a Laker, so that is some of the best news I could report right now. Very happy about that. And now we got to try to keep him happy. I think bringing in Boogie Cousins should help with that. Having Rondo on the team should help with that. That's my biggest concern of all of this, because I know as constructed we're a talented enough team to win a championship. But the question is, if it goes south for 1 year, can Anthony Davis see himself staying here long term? But we're doing some good things. I love what we've done in the offseason. It's unfortunate that we didn't have the time that we thought we would have. But even if we didn't have this delay, I think if we would have told me the roster was forming the way it is, I'd have been pretty happy with that. Danny Green, KCP, I forgot to mention him, Boogie Cousins. These are the guys I wanted anyway. Quinn Cook was somebody I had on my list that I wanted. I'm looking at Jabari Parker. I don't know what he would cost. That would be kind of cool. Carmelo Anthony fits a little better than any other team that he was previously projected to go to. I think this is the best fit for him if he were to come back. There's a few other names out there. I don't know. I can't think of who I want other than what we have, and how much money we have left to spend is not certain. But our team is coming together, and we're looking deeper than we thought we would look. Now that I look at the roster, see how it's coming together, that $32 million is going to prove very, very valuable. Even though we didn't get Kawhi, what it did allow us to do is spread some of that money out and get us some depth. So that, if there's a silver lining to not getting Kawhi, is understanding that we will not have to be the shallowest team in the league. We will be able to withstand an injury here and there. Guys will be able to get some rest. With JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis, and Boogie Cousins, we got bigs. We can roll out some bigs out there no matter what. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. I think the Lakers still have a little more work to do. Maybe 1 or 2 more contracts to dish out, some more minimums to get us a little more depth. But hey, all things considered, this is about as good as it's going to get, knowing what we know now. So I'm cool. I'm all right. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Take care. Welcome to LA, Boogie. Welcome to LA, Danny Green. Welcome to LA, Quinn Cook. Welcome back, Rondo, JaVale, KCP. I'm happy all you guys are back. And, yeah, we have a mission now. We have a mission. We got to beat the Clippers. That's it. I understand the championship is the ultimate goal, but if it goes through the Clippers, it's justified. It's that's the most valuable path for me. We have to beat those assholes. That has to happen. Laker Nation, stand with me. Let's get it done. Peace.